She's a pretty brown thing, got them curls that hang, and everybody knows when they see me, it's take glow. She's got beauty and brain, a glow that shines through rain. She's take glow.
What's up, Take Glow gang? It's me, that pretty brown thing with them curls that hang, and I'm back with another video. So today, as y'all can see by the title, we're gonna be doing some distressed soft locks. So I'm gonna show y'all the hair I'm using. I have 3 packs of the Freatress braid Nita Distressed Gorgeous Locks. It's in 26 inches 1B, and they do have another one of this that's the exact same Freatress brand. The Nita one has curls at the end, so this is the one I got. I got 3 packs of this. 1 pack of the Twisted Up by Outre Expression, 3 times Springy Afro Twist in 1B, and it's 16 inches. I need a crochet hook, a comb, jam for parting. Like, I like to use jam to part my hair. And then I'm gonna use this Eben braid formula. This one, the white and black one, this one I get to slick down my hair. Right now, I didn't blow dry my hair. I like to avoid heat whenever I do my own hair, and that's also a pro to doing my own hair. Usually when I do like any type of protective style or any type of style, I like to avoid heat as much as possible, because it's definitely possible to get your hair sleek without using heat. And I'm all about hair health, you know? You can look good without using heat. You don't gotta put heat in your hair. My hair not dry, so it's probably gonna be pointless that I stretched my hair. But yeah, we about to part our hair. I'm gonna show y'all. I have the mirror set up so that I can see the back of my head. So as y'all can see, I have this 3-way mirror set up where I can see my head, the back of my head, for parting. Okay, so like I said, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna part my hair. I'm gonna take my jam, I'm gonna take the comb, and then y'all can also see the reflection in the back so y'all can see what I'm doing. And then I have the jam, and I'm just gonna put that all over my edges in the back. Okay, I'm gonna take a clip. I got these clips from Walmart. They came in like a pack of 7, and I'm just gonna clip my hair. And y'all, I know y'all looking from the front, but if y'all wanna see exactly what I'm doing, look in the mirror back there. For the back, I'm gonna do 3 parts, because I don't want them to be super small. I like more of a party look. Like, I like anytime I have box braids or either locks or something, twist, I like for my part to be bigger than the twist or the braid or whatever. I like bigger parts. Like, I don't like them to be the part to match the braid. So I make sure I comb my hair out, and then for now I'm just gonna twist it so that I can see, make sure I end up with even sections. So I just pre-parted it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go in and braid it. And like make it sleek, I'm using the Eben braid formula conditioning gel. Taking just a little bit, make sure I comb my section out, and then I put a little bit at the root. My hair is already combed out, but I'm gonna take the small comb to comb that product through, and then I'm gonna start to braid. So I'm gonna show y'all what I did so far. So for the pattern at first, I just started with ear to ear going across, and I have a smaller head at the back. So once I do 2 rows and I get to start the 3rd row, it's above my ear. So I do it from the top of my head, like front of my head, around, and then I do that twice, and then I'm left with this, and that would be an awkward parting if I would try to do the ear to ear method, like going this way, because then it left me with like a weird little diamond part right here. So once I got right here, what I did is I went ahead and parted it straight across like this. Okay, so for the installation process, you want to take your lock, you want to make sure you open up your loop. At first it's going to look like this. The loop is going to be really tight. You want to open it up like this. You want to grab your crochet needle and you want to put the lock lower in your braid. You don't want to put it right at the root because it's going to make it bulky. So you just want to put it down a little bit into your braid, not too close to the end to where your braid is going to unravel. And then you want to pull it through and then stick your braid through that loop. Then you're going to pull it. And then I like to push my lock up like this and make sure it's proportionate, because sometimes whenever you do that, you can create a knot and pull your knot all the way down. You just want to push it up, make sure your lock is proportionate. Okay, now you want to take your crochet hook through the root and you want to have your spring twist hair or whatever hair you're using to wrap the lock. You want to take a shorter end and then have a long end. So the pieces like this, you want to grab it about right here so that you can have an end that's shorter, and you want to get a good grip on that like so. I hold mine like this. It's pretty much like a U shape with one longer end, look like a candy cane a little bit. And then you want to hook that onto your crochet hook, close the hook, pull that through the root of your hair, and then I just go ahead and pull off my crochet hook. And then the end that's connected to your braid and the lock needs to be the shorter end. And I like to do this through the base, through the crochet method, because it helps it be secure. And then I like to use a shorter piece, so you can, I like to use a shorter piece instead of pulling it like halfway. I use a shorter piece so that I'm maximizing the length of the hair and the more hair I have to wrap. I like to grab it real tight with one hand, like really tight at the root. I'm grabbing the root, and then you just want to start wrapping. And when you wrap, since I am doing more of a knotless method, you only want to wrap 2 or 3 times around the root because I don't want them bulky. And then after I do that, I'm just gonna go down the hair just like this. And the more spring twist hair you use to wrap, the bigger your lock is gonna be. So I like to use a smaller piece, especially towards the front, because I like the front to be super soft, natural, and a lot smaller. And then there you go, just like that. And then the ends look like this. The ends are pretty thick. These locks are thick. I'll show y'all at the end what I do if I decide to make the locks smaller. You can choose to leave them like this, but if you want them smaller than how they come, since they are pre-made, you can get them smaller. Okay, so right now this is what the locks look like completed without me doing anything to them. Like, this is exactly how the hair is. Let me tilt it out a little more. Let's say you did smaller parts than mine and you use these same locks and you're like, oh my gosh, this is too much hair. Small piece. You want to take your spring twist hair, start grabbing like random locks or ones that look super big. And you want to take that skinny piece of spring twist hair, and I mean small. And you just want to take it over the end of the lock that has not been wrapped, and you just want to wrap it. And that's going to slim down that lock. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that definitely made that lock a lot skinnier. You can take it all the way down. You can start closer to the end. Do whatever you want. You can do all of the locks. You can do some of the locks. I actually think I'm gonna leave mine like this, cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired, baby. Whenever you're done, take your mousse and your step motion, go ahead and put that all over the roots of your hair. Y'all, this part feels so good. Put that all over your hair and your scalp.